Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emilie, and this is officially the last class for 2024. Not the last class ever, don't worry, but it's the last class of the year, so it feels special. I hope you're having a wonderful time wherever you are in the world, celebrating the holidays if you are. So yeah, we're just going to take a moment to come onto our mats, to move slowly. It's going to be a honey flow, not meaning a super easy flow, but yeah, a slow and mindful flow that will hopefully give us space to reflect on the year that has passed and on how far you've come along in your practice. If you've been practicing regularly this year, or maybe it's something that you want to start doing more in 2025. So with that being said, we're going to get started. We're going to start in a child's pose with the knees wide apart, big toes together. And just ground yourself for a moment. Let's place the forehead down on the mat, reach the arms forward, close your eyes. And we'll start by taking a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, let it go. Taking a moment to become present, to notice the space around you, the texture of the mat beneath your fingertips, and to feel your body. Start by feeling your breath and how it moves. Feeling that life force inside of you, that energy. And just taking a moment to be grateful for your breath, for your practice, for being here today. And we're going to make our way into tabletop. And just take these first few moments to move in any direction that feels good. Maybe keeping the eyes closed, keeping your attention inwards. And then finding stillness. Let's extend right leg back, left arm forward, and let's just circle out the wrist and ankle in one direction and in the other. Take a deep breath in, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose, hold for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, extend. Bend your right knee, left hand reaches back. See if you can catch the top of your right foot. And gently squeeze the right glute to protect your lower back. Slowly release, extend. Just bring your left hand underneath your left shoulder and let's open up the hip, right arm reaches up. Release the right foot, right arm reaches over your right ear to stretch. Inhale, both arms reach up towards the sky, and then let's side bend over the right leg. As you breathe out, let's cartwheel the hands down. Tuck the right toes, left leg reaches up high, 3-legged dog. And then breathing out, left foot steps between your hands. Anjanasana, inhale. As you breathe out, half splits, airplane wings. Keep squeezing navel in. And next inhale, big step up, high mountain. Exhale, interlace your hands at your lower back, open up the chest. And then let's fold forward, trying to keep the palms of the hands connected, chin into chest. Slowly release the hands, halfway lift. Plant the hand, step back, high plank. Hold for 3. Maybe rocking back and forth, waking up the wrists, the shoulders. 2. And 1. Release the knees. Let's extend the right arm and left leg and just start to circle out, wrist and ankle. And make sure here that you're squeezing the ribs in, not flaring the ribs, not dropping the belly. Keep pushing out of your left shoulder. As you breathe out, let's round knee to nose and hold for 3. 2, squeeze. 1, inhale, extend. Bend your left knee, right hand reaches back and catches the top of the left foot. Gently kick into your hand. Slowly extend, release. Bring your right hand underneath your right shoulder, peel your left hip open. Left arm reaches up to the sky. And then breathing out, drop your left foot. Left arm reaches over left ear, stretch. Inhale, both arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, side bend over your left leg. As you breathe out, cartwheel the hands down, tuck the left toes, 3-legged dog, right leg in the air. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands, Anjanasana, low lunge. As you breathe out, half splits, airplane wings. And then big step up, high mountain. And this time we're going to interlace the hands at the back of the head. Open up the elbows wide, squeeze navel in. Exhale, round chin to chest. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, bring your forehead to rib cage. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale. Exhale, forehead to hips. Inhale. Exhale, forehead to thighs. Inhale. Exhale, forehead to knees. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees so they touch your forehead and hold for 5. Keep compressing. 4. Try to straighten your legs a little more. 3. 2. And 1. Keep the bind of the hands, chair pose. Nice and strong back, squeezing those lower ribs in. 2. And 1. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant the hands, step back, high plank. Lower halfway and hold for 3. 2. 1, press up. Knees and elbows to the floor, pull through, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Right leg rises, inhale. Bend the right knee, open up the hip. Let's circle the right knee in one direction. And in the other. 3-legged dog, inhale. Right knee to right elbow, exhale, pause. Side plank, right knee stays in the air. Keep your right knee bent, hold. And then let's step the right foot to the outside or top right corner of the mat. Right arm reaches up. Exhale, thread the needle for 3. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, one more time. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, right arm reaches up, drop your left knee, and let's bring the palm of the right hand against your left heel. Push against each other as hard as you can for 3. 2, squeeze the left glute more. And 1, release, extended pyramid pose. Tuck the left toes, pull the hips back. Move forward, let's come into Malasana. Left foot steps on the outside of the left hand. Growing nice and tall. And then we'll come into crow pose, hands in front. Let's hold just for 3, 2, and 1. Malasana. Rise up, reach the arms above the head. Exhale again, bend the knees, plant the hands, step back, high plank. Lower halfway and hold. 3, 2, 1. Press up. Bring your knees and elbows to the mat. Pull through up dog. Down dog, exhale. Left leg rises, inhale. Bend the left knee, open up the hip. Circle out your left knee in one direction. And in the other. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Left knee, left elbow, pause. Side plank, keep your left knee bent. Hold, 3. And then left foot steps to the top left corner. Left arm reaches up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, thread the needle. One more. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Let's drop the right knee. Left hand pushes into the right heel and push as hard as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Extended pyramid pose. I always cramp there. I don't know about you. Let's move forward. Active squat this time. It's a little bit higher. Exhale, straighten legs, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step back, high plank. 1 push up, lower halfway, and lift. Knees and elbows to the mat. Pull through, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Right leg rises. Right knee to right elbow, exhale. Side plank. Pull that right knee up. Hold. Right arm reaches over the right ear. And then wild thing, release. Let's drop the hips. Inhale, lift. One more time, exhale, drop the hips. Inhale, lift. Pull that right knee up, side plank. Right foot steps to the top right corner of the mat. Warrior 1, inhale. Right elbow crosses over the left, eagle arms. And let's find a little bit of a back bend. Hold for 5. So lifting up and out of your waist, drawing a line with the elbows on the ceiling. As you breathe out, standing splits with the bind. Come as low as possible, trying to glue your stomach to your left thigh. Elbows reach down towards the mat. Left leg extends up, squeezing that left glute as hard as you can. For 3, 2, 1. Airplane pose, release the arms. Or sorry, we're still in standing splits, but airplane arms. From here, chair pose, nice and slowly. Airplane chair. And then let's stand up tall, pull the right knee into the chest. Exhale, release your right knee. Right hand holds the inside of the right foot for dancer. Let's kick. Hold for 5. Slowly look down. Bring your left fingertips down to the mat if you can reach. Hold. And then let's release half moon. Left fingertips lift off the mat. For a count of 5, reverse warrior. Step the right foot back for 5, 4, slow motion. 3, 2, 1. Reverse warrior, inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Right foot steps just a little closer. Pyramid pose over the left leg. And breathing in, lift the chest. Pivot to the left shoelace. Let's bring all the weight into the hands. Bend the knees, sit between your heels. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over your legs for 5. As you breathe in, lift the chest, Prasarita to the right. Using the help of the hands, lift the knees, pivot into Prasarita. Take a deep breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Handstand, pincha, or headstand press. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna go for a headstand. And then we slowly make our way back down. Halfway lift, inhale. Reach the arms out to the sides. Skandasana to the right. Come back through center, Skandasana to the left. Come back through center, Skandasana to the right. Let's sit down, turn your right knee in, reach the arms up. Exhale, let's fold over the legs. Now the right hand will go behind the right foot. Let's push into the feet, half camel. So push into the legs, squeeze the right glute, press the right hip forward. Left arm reaches over. As you breathe out, we slowly sit back down. Swing your right leg around. Let's cross the shins, roll over, high plank. 1 push up, nice and slowly. Knees and elbows to the mat. Pull through up dog. Downward facing dog, exhale. Left leg rises, inhale. Left knee, left elbow, exhale. Peel open, side plank. And then left foot steps behind your right leg for wild thing. Drop the hips as you breathe out nice and slowly. Inhale, lift. Think of your transitions, not just hitting the shapes. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, side plank. That's where yoga lies. It's in between the shapes, not the shapes themselves. Good. We land. Warrior 1, ground your right heel. Eagle arms, left elbow crosses over the right. And let's find a little bit of a back bend. Go as far as feels okay for you. Keep straightening that right leg, bending the left knee. And then standing splits or warrior 3 with the bind. Finding your point of focus, not losing that focus, that drishti. Release the bind of the arms, aeroplane wings. Release your right foot, chair pose, inhale. Aeroplane chair, exhale. Left knee into the chest, breathe in. Drop your left knee for dancer's pose. Inhale here. Exhale. Start to kick. Keep the chest open. And then slowly look at the ground. See if you can bring that right hand down. Once you do, release, open up the hip. Half moon. And let's see if we can balance. Right hand lifts off the mat. Reverse warrior for a count of 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 1. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Frame your right foot, step the left foot in slightly closer. Pyramid pose. Breathe in, halfway lift. Pivot to the right for shoelace. Both hands are off the mat. Let's bring all the weight into the hands. Bend both knees, sit between your heels. Take your time to readjust. And then inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over your legs. And breathing in, lift the chest. Let's make our way into Prasarita, facing the other long side of the mat. And let's challenge ourselves a little bit. So either you enjoy the fold, or maybe you try one of the presses, maybe a handstand or pincha press. Just try. Failing's all part of the process, and it's just bringing you further along your journey. Not today. And let's take a deep breath in, halfway lift. Take your time. Arms will reach out to the sides, and then Skandasana to the left. Skandasana to the right, keeping the arms out. Skandasana to the left. Keeping the arms off the mat, let's sit down. Turn your left knee in, reach the arms up, and then exhale, fold over your right leg. Now let's bring the left hand behind the left foot. Swoop that right arm up. Let's push the hips up towards the sky. Keep the right leg straight. Half camel. As you breathe out, we sit down. Let's swing that left leg around, cross the shins, roll over, high plank. Slow motion push up, lower halfway. Press up. Again, lower halfway. Press up. One more, lower halfway. Press up. Knees and elbows to the mat. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Elbows can drop down. Option to hold pincha or play, or hold dolphin. Or just lifting one leg at a time in the air, like I'm doing. If you have one leg lifted, try to come onto the toes of your foot that's on the mat. Hold for 3. 2, keep lifting. 1, let's switch sides. Opposite leg lifts. Try to come onto the toes of your bottom leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Bring the knees down, child's pose. We're going to make our way onto our backs. So you can get there however you want. Arms reach above the head. Let's come into plow pose. You can bring your toes in your wrist creases. Hold for 5. Slowly roll back down with control. Plant the feet. Bridge pose. Let's lift one vertebra at a time, tucking the tailbone. And let's interlace the hands at the lower back. If you feel like taking wheel, you can. Today I'm just feeling like staying here. So just listen to your body. All right, and when you're in your bridge, really try to squeeze shoulder blades together trying to lift the chest, and we're gently pressing the back of the head into the mat to create space in the throat. Keep squeezing the glutes. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Pull the knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Let's grab peace fingers around the big toes for happy baby. Continue to rock side to side, and if it feels good, you can straighten your legs. And let's bring the knees back together. And then we will twist. Both knees go over to the right. Left arm reaches out to the left. Any variation that you want with your legs. And then let's come back through center. Both knees go over to the left. Right leg extends. Come back through center, knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. Lift the forehead to the knees. Hold and squeeze for 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Savasana. You can keep your legs bent if you want. Soles of the feet together, knees apart. Hands can stay on the stomach and chest if you want to stay a little bit more present. If you want to let go completely, arms alongside the body, legs extend out. And just lie here for a moment, reflecting on your practice, remembering how you felt in the beginning of last year compared to how you feel now. Progress is not linear, our journeys are not linear, so there will be setbacks. That's inevitable. There will be moments of plateaus and there will be progress, and all of those things make your journey so unique, so special. So be grateful to yourself that you are still here, that you are still showing up consistently for yourself, and try to keep doing that for as long as you can. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope that you enjoyed the flow. Let me know what you are excited about for this new year, if you have any goals, any resolutions, or if there's anything that you would like to see more of on this channel. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day, wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you very soon. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and all the good things. All right, bye.